Hello and welcome to Furryearsworld, where we are back in Sky Factory 4. You find me in amongst my trees. Look at the little buggers grow. Isn't it a thing of beauty? Is it not just a thing of beauty? And look here. Look here, gaze upon it with your eyes. Wait for it, there it is. I know why the prosperity shard is appearing here now. I do know why the prosperity shards are in here. They are a byproduct. They're actually in this box here. They're a byproduct of the prosperity sapling. A rare drop chance, but they're there. And they are being moved by the simple storage network. But there's no location for them to go into with the simple storage network. The ones that are up there are being populated by the ME system. So the ME system is auto-crafting those ones up there from the prosperity acorns, which I think are here. Yeah, these are creating these up here. So there's no straight path for these prosperity shards to actually get into, what the hell happened there? Into that box up there. It's impractical to even try and wire that up, because that's being fed from the back from ME, and it's being fed from the top from the other ME. So it's got two ME attachments, and we can't really do anything about that. So they're just going to be a case of, at some point, grab them. I mean, it's been running for probably 2 hours, and there's only 15 in there. And they just go in like that. Job done. So we know what that's one little mystery solved. Then round the back here, in our, what we're laughably calling power room, we got a lot of saplings building up. Somehow my maths didn't work out quite right. I ended up with one sapling too many, but I'm not quite sure how that happened. But it did happen, so you know we're going to move on with our lives, and that's about that really. It's night time, obviously. All the mobs are here, but there's no Enderman because it's raining. We might go and sleep and get rid of some of this rain. It's been a while since we reset the rain. We're going to build some industrial foregoing machines today. We're going to try and build, and it's the word "try" is very appropriate here. We are going to try and build the bio machines and see if saplings are in fact the thing that we need to make it work. How are you doing? You're doing all right in there, aren't you? Let's take all this crap. Doing all right in there. You're making me very happy. Like I said, there was always a chance that this machine wouldn't be effective, but over time it always will be effective. It's just in the short term, you're desperate for the rubber, so you can build all the machines you want to build. But it's got to come in time, just not straight away. Okay, I think there's a little bit more. Yeah, one more to come. Okay, so you can go in the Cookaminator Matrix, and you can go to hell. Bye-bye. So, the person who lives in the void, the weird little man that lives down there now, he's getting some rubber now. He'll be able to build a machine eventually. We've thrown a few bits down there. Let's have a look at industrial foregoing. At industrial foregoing. I feel that this mod was left in here as a kind of, maybe a little bit of an afterthought. I'm not 100% sure. We have no gas tiers. I kind of want gas tiers. I don't really know how we're going to go about getting gas tiers. Obviously, maybe kill a ghast, but who knows. We want to build the these two. I don't know which one's which. So we'll start with the bioreactor, which requires a machine casing, which should be fairly straightforward for us. Let's go hook up and see what we can do in here. Little weird creeper left on his own out there. He's having a nice time. Whatever. Doing him as he can, sort of thing. Living his best life. Poor little bugger. Right, so we want to craft us a... Where are you now? Where have you hidden yourself now? Where have you hidden yourself now? There, bioreactor. One at a time on the machines. Bosh, machine casing. Do we need a machine casing for the other one as well? Yeah, we do. Okay, so we'll have a second machine casing. There we go. We've got 2 machine casings, and we are out of wood in there. We've got a bit. We've got a lot in there. Let us take that out and say to the system, can you craft me 200 wood? Start. Yeah, definitely the power related stuff is a bit of an issue. Bioreactor. So we want 2 bricks, some sugar, which shouldn't be a problem, fermented spiderite, mushroom. Ooh. I think we have mushrooms. I believe we got mushrooms to sell to Dudeface, or did we buy mushrooms from Dudeface? We may have bought mushrooms from Dudeface. Mushrooms. Not seeing anything in there. Mushrooms. Not seeing anything in there. Unlikely to be in the top chest. Maybe we bought shrooms from Dude. Let me see. Let me see. This might be the block that we need more than one of, which could be. Hello, hello, hello. There we go. Got it in the end. Mushrooms. Mushies, that's what we want. 1 emerald. Okay. I can do that. 1 emerald is not big shakes for me. It's really not big shakes for me. But like I say, this may be the machine that we need more than one of, so we'll see. We'll see how we go on. 1 emerald, baby. Whee! Sir, could I interest you in selling me something of value? I mean, it seems extortionate that 1 emerald gets me 1 mushroom. That man's a bloody rip-off merchant. It really is. Sugar is not in there. It's in this one. Perfect. Perfectly in the wrong one. Every time I look down and see that bloody cow down there, it bugs me. I'm thinking. I mean, if I could get a gas tier, the guy would be free. It's as simple as that. But I have none gas tiers. I counted twice, and I'm pretty confident I have none gas tiers. So we want that, that, and that should make fermented spider eye. Slime balls, 2 bricks. We've got clay. Let's cook off a couple of them. On our way to the other machine room to make our first machine, and we can see what the machine will do then. It may be that it works on saplings. I don't know. I may have screwed the pooch on it a little bit. This requires blaze rods. I think blaze rods we have. I'm not too worried about blaze rods. We did fight a lot of blazes, so we should have some blaze rods. And if we don't have a lot of blaze rods, I suspect we could do something about that. Let me see. Do we have blaze rods in here? In here. Where, if I was a blaze rod, where would I live? Would I live in here? No. Would I live in here? Yes, I would. 2 blaze rods. Nice. Cobble. I think we're going to have enough cobble, aren't we? I'm confident. I'm confident! Look, look. This is my confident face. You can't see it, but it's there. Trust me. Trust me, it's there. How are you doing? You're doing alright. Okay, cool. Because I know we've added a little bit extra to that far ME system, so I'm a little bit concerned that we're going to be screwing the pooch, as 'twere. Alright, so we got lots of plastic now. We are doing well on the plastic front. That went in there, but it didn't... It doesn't like doing that, do it? Let's try adding half the stack. No. Let's try adding that much. Yeah. Okay, so it can handle about 7 iterations, but it can't handle more than that. That's fine. We're learning our limits. We're learning our limits. Alright. So that needs another sugar. Sugar. Dang it. That's fine. We can get more sugar. It's a shame it's from this chest, but we can do it. I think it's just a case of that, isn't it? Boop, 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 boop. We'll just take 10 of the buggers, just in case we need to make more in future. We don't want to have to keep whipping backwards and forwards. There we go. Good job. And back we go to the ME room. Whee! Do not want to get that wrong. It's a sketchy game. We do not want to get that wrong. Right. Let us see. We can't do it. It's too big a stack. 10 is too big. Good God. That's a worry. Bioreactor. We know how to fix it. We do know how to fix it. What are we missing there? Slime balls. That could be a problem. That could be a problem. We haven't got enough power to pull out half a stack of slime balls. Okay. We could set a recipe, couldn't we? Yeah, let's see if we can set a recipe. Ooh, we need... don't know. Don't know. Actually don't know. This thing. Will you let me take... No, you won't let me take any, will you? Can I do it from here? Slime ball! If I throw that in there... That didn't take, did it? Slime block. Congealed slime block. There we go. Congealed slime block makes 4. Make that a recipe. Go in here and say on the row that does that lot of crap, you can have that and craft me 2 slime balls. Start. Should hopefully come back fairly quickly. There we go. 4 slime balls. Nice. So we've got green slime. We've got a lot of slime balls. I don't think we actually needed to do that, but I'm content. At industrial foregoing, we want the bioreactor made, and we want biofuel generator, which requires pistons. Bosch, 1, 2, 3 pistons, and we need this doohickey, and that should be everything we need to make the biofuel generator. There we go. So let's have a play with these machines. Conceivably out in the power room. How much cobble have we got on us? A little bit, not a lot. We're running a scotch. Don't throw the torches on the floor, Furriers, you wasteful human being. Let's see if we can add another row to this, because this feels a little dangerous now. There we go. Just something to give us a little bit more wiggle room. We're just doing science out here now. We're not actually... This isn't the permanent layout we're going for here. We're just doing a little bit of science so we can see what it is. If it is the leaves that we can actually use. I'm starting to suspect it's saplings we need over here, not leaves. Which is going to be bad news bears. I think we can all agree that that's going to be a cataclysmic cock-up on Furryears' part, if that's the case. So we will put down our bioreactor. Bosch. That looks like it takes a lot of weird crap. So let's take some of that, put that in there. Doesn't seem to take leaves. We might have unlock inventory. No. Nope. Doesn't seem to want to take leaves. Blast. So the leaves was a waste of time. Alright, let's throw down this machine next to it and see what this one does. So this one brings in biofuel, and it's going to turn it into electrical energy, and it stores 1000 RF. So we need to put in here probably saplings then, not leaves. Let's try. Let's find some saplings. It's a good job we're keeping all our saplings, and it's a good job our saplings are in fact worthless. Ooh, there's not that many, is there? I was thinking there'd be more of them. Since we moved everything over here, I was expecting there to be more saplings. I mean, there's a few stacks of stuff. There is a few stacks. And we've got a lot of trees growing, so should theoretically be good. Well, they've gone in there. Does it require power to make power? I guess it does. I guess it needs a little boost, because that should backfeed power into it. But it needs a little kickstart to give it get it going in the right direction. Is what I'm thinking. So, are these different saplings? Can we put different saplings in? Because that would be epic if we could put in different saplings. That would make life less complicated, because life is right now quite complicated. Especially as how saplings and leaves are in the wrong places. And we still have no purpose for leaves. Yeah, okay, so it does take different... And its efficiency goes up. Play. Yeah, it needs power. That's fine. And it will make biofuel. I don't know what these are for. I'm assuming these are buckets or batteries and things to take power in and out. Let's just load this up with different sapling types and see what level of efficiency we can get. This might be a godsend for us. The fact that it does take different sapling types. Got a lot of saplings there. So what are we currently rocking at? With 2 sapling types in there, we are rocking at 12.5%. So we'll chuck in them. And that gives us 25%. It's 37%. 50%. 62. So yeah, if we filled this with different sapling types, which is very viable to do, I think we'd be on a win. I really do think we'd be on a win. So we need to rework, oh god, everything so that the saplings are in the other side and the leaves, I assume, can be in this side. That's what I'm thinking. Let's give this a little nudge in the right direction with our power from the deployment tool thingy. I think we could sort of flick it on, flick it off, so I think it's going to be a case of we can use the one that's powering the ME system. Where the hell? Oh, there they are. So we need to set this, and then we can put it in that one up there, and that should just be enough to... It just needs a little bit of a tow just to get it going. Once it's going... Ooh, shit, nearly went off there. Once it's up and running, it should be able to backfeed itself. Let me just see if this has got a... Input items, output tank. Can we program the sides? Can we program the sides? Output tank, yes. How do we program the sides? I don't know. Maybe it will auto. I don't know, maybe it'll auto. We're going to try it, we're going to suck it and see. Right, you are programmed in. We're going to give you a little kick of power and see what happens. This might hurt the ME system a little bit, but I'm not too worried because there's plenty of power in that energy cell. Alright, how close can we get to this? Can we get close enough to actually see it? Yes. Hello? I can see you up there. It wants to open, doesn't it? Son of a diddly. It won't let me. That's no fun. That's no fun when it can't... Ah! Ooh, flip me. I just did a poo. Yeah, let's have a torch out here, because that doesn't look good. There we go, we're in. Right, you can have that. Identify that. Industrial foregoing bioreactor. So that's over there now should be doing summit. Should be chooching like a good un. Can't believe I nearly walked off then. That would have been all. And to die with my master infusion stone on me. What a shame that would be. Are you doing something, sir? You have power. You've made biofuel. You aren't shifting your biofuel. I've noticed that. Okay, so it's definitely doing the right thing. I don't know how much biofuel it takes to actually achieve something here. So let's break you out. Move you 1 block away. And see if we can get you self-sufficient here. We'll need some conduit, some servos. Should be able to knock up a servo. In fact, we might have servos. Let's not knock up anything else until we've actually checked what we've got in our repository in here. Because we're just moving from place to place, making more complicated crap at the moment. Hardened flux duct. We do have servos, so that's fine. We'll take a servo. Alright, So this should be able to give us a supply of biofuel and a supply of power back into the biofuel generator. In theory. En theorie. Indeedy. Right, bang that in there. Slap a servo on it. And turn it on. That is now filling up with biofuel. It's generating power. Good. It's not generating tons of power, but it is generating some power. Then we knock that out and move that back one to there, and we use the hardened flux ducts, all of the hardened flux ducts please, to go power, power, power. So that should now be self-sustaining. As long as there's saplings in there, that should be self-sustaining reaction. So we can go and take that marker thing out of that node. Let's go and have a little butchers at that. So I need to rework all of the storage so that saplings are in one place and leaves are in the other. I think we're just going to push leaves to terminate again. That's what I'm thinking. Right, GPS marker is out, so that's no longer sending power into the biofuel reactor. That can be cleared. Good, that's cleared. Let's have a little look, see if this is actually a self-sustaining relationship. It should be. What do we got? So that is fully charged. That is slowly ticking down biofuel. All of the saplings have gone. That will store 1,000,000 RF. It generates pretty damn slow, doesn't it? So if we can get 6 more sets of saplings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Throw this lot in there, and then Bob's your uncle. Hopefully, it will sustain enough to make... That didn't want to go in, did it? Okay, it doesn't like slimy saplings. That's an actual thing. That's a worry. So we don't need to move slimy saplings. Well, I guess that's one less thing we have to do. We may be alright. I don't know. I don't know. So we've got saplings up there. So we've got slimy saplings there. They can stay. But the rest of the saplings need to go. Okay. We could do that. But yeah, we have a self-sustaining reaction in here now. As long as we keep feeding it saplings, we have a self-sustaining reaction. At 50% efficiency when it's kind of half full. So we're gonna easily fill this. There's only 9 slots. We're easy gonna fill this up. So that will give us 100% efficiency. And then that will dribble through into here. This will store up 1,000,000, and then it should stabilize. I don't know whether it'll stabilize before it runs out of saplings. It's getting pretty close. To be fair, it's getting pretty close. And I think the industrial foregoing machines don't use that much power anyway. So we'll just sit a node on top of this, and then that can have power from the node, and then all the other farms can have power from the node. And we'll see how it does. If we need more, we need more. We can create farms to bring in carrots and potatoes as well, and I think they'll do just as good for us because we got seeds. Any type of seeds can go in here. Carrots, potatoes, chorus fruit. Actually, what do potatoes and carrots do? Carrots and potatoes are pretty generous actually. Saplings I think are just the worst. I get the impression. Is that purple dye? I don't get that. Yeah, saplings. All types of saplings, apart from slime saplings. Yeah, so we're just bringing carrots and potatoes as well from a carrot and potato farm. I think we'll have capacity here because we're not going to fill this anyway. So yeah, I think we've got a plan moving forward. It's nearly filled its power store. This is kind of waiting till it's drained a bit before it can chug a bit. So yeah, I think this is going to go the right way. And hopefully this will be enough power to run a couple at least farms. Two or three or four farms. One of them is going to be quite large. But I don't think it uses any more power for being large. I think it just takes longer to do it. I think it's a time thing rather than anything else. So I think we're good. So, from Furryearsworld, where we've made some machines. Hot damn, it's a good day when it's a machine day. We've made some machines. So from Furryearsworld, we are going to go with a cheery old ta-ta.